Fire weapon. Missed. It's typical XCOM for you.
Yeah.
Hello, this is Lill and welcome to my channel. Let's see what you can get for free this week in the Epic Games Launcher. So right now you got Insurmountable and XCOM 2. And next Thursday you got Amnesia Rebirth and Riverbound. So Insurmountable, that's like a strategy rogue-lite survival climbing game. And next one, XCOM, is like a strategy game with yeah, it's difficult to hit things, but it's a fun game. I only played XCOM 1, but I heard XCOM 2 is pretty good. Amnesia Rebirth is like a horror self-adventure game. I'm not sure if that's a remake from the first one or what it is. And last one, Riverbound, is action-adventure indie, which it seems to be 1 to 4 players. And yeah, you get the game permanently if you claim it. So even if it's just available a week, if you claim it within that time period, it will be permanently yours after that. So that's pretty cool. So let's check out Insurmountable first. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Let's do a new game. Difficulty normal. Lower difficulty but challenging but doable. Recommended for beginners. Resources deplete faster, and the mountains environment and weather is deadlier. Recommended for experienced mountaineers. I guess it's difficult. Let's go with normal then, since I haven't played this before. Oh, this music reminds me of Braveheart. Definitely a movie everyone needs to watch. Oh, tile-based. In order to successfully complete a mission, you have to navigate your character along the tiles to the marked goal. Time will not pause, and your stats will not change until your character moves. Left-click a valid tile and add a checkpoint to which the character should move. You can add more checkpoints by clicking on other valid tiles. Click on final checkpoint again to start moving. Right-click to stop the character or remove the final checkpoint. Alternatively, you can press the move button to move the top or move or stop your character. You can also use the speed button to make your character walk faster. This effect does not impact your stats in the game. Okay. You can complete the tutorial again at any time via the pause menu. Right, you cast your gaze over the enormous mountain landscape. You have traveled across the globe seeking out adventure, but this island is like nothing you have ever seen before. As far as you can tell, it's largely unexplored. The only information you could find were a few rumors about an unknown occupying force. Outcome unknown. On the way here, you stumbled across abandoned property and lost places. You wonder what happened here, what secrets the island is keeping. Then you shake your head. It might be nice to have some answers, but your goal is clear. Reach the summit. That is why you're here. That is what drives you. Okay. See here. So, we need to get there, I guess. There's some stuff on the road. It's here. Interesting. Oh no, that's just my... that's just my cursor. Let's go there. A gust of wind catches you, and you almost fall into a deep fissure. You flail wildly with your arms, trying to keep your balance. Suddenly, someone grabs your wrist and pulls you back up from the edge. I was close. Just a second later, and you would have fallen to your death. You sternly tell yourself that you really have to pay more attention. No need to press your luck when there's danger at every turn. Your knees still weak. You take a look at your rescuer. She's a young woman in a spreadable anorak. There's a green stone fastened around her neck with the leather strap. Fascinated, you stare at the hand-carved charm. Slow glow, a soft glow, it's almost hypnotizing. Stranger coughs, and without saying a word, holds out some provisions for you to take. You want to give her something in return, but you search through your pack. You finally find something and look up, but the strange woman is gone. A bizarre meeting, but you can't help but be grateful for her help. Oxygen bottle. Plus 35 oxygen, 35% of max stat value. Use the slot 1 at the 1. Continue my journey. So let's put this one here. Tent allows the player to rest in a tent. 3 out of 3. Hot tea. Body temperature. Climbing rope reduces the energy cost by climbing for a limited time. Minus 40% energy cost on all terrain. And food. Yeah. There's the thing up there. Go there. Wonder if I have a way of like looking, like if I need to go close to something to see it. Injured mountaineer. Tent hastily erected against the side of a rock wall catches your attention. As you get closer, you discover a sleeping mountaineer. His clothes are torn in places, and you can tell by his face that he's in bad shape. You cannot say how long he has left to live or whatever he is. I look through his provision. Minus high sanity. Decreases slowly but steadily as a result of mental stress that comes with the climb. Try to help him. I try to treat his injuries. I don't have bandage. Continue my journey. Yes, try to help. That's energy less. You roll the stranger into a recovery position and speak to him in a soothing voice. Despite your best efforts, he makes no sound and does not move. You cannot help him. Oh. That's bad. It looks like we have a treasure there. Some blue thing there. And some treasure there. I want to get it all, but something tells me I cannot. But let's just do it for fun. How can I go over there though? That's where it asks. How about this one over here? Oh, that's pretty elaborate. Oh no, that's because I asked it to go there first. Okay, so okay, that's better. Do that first. Do I activate the walk there? Guess it's just clicking it again. So it's gonna be night too. I wonder how that's gonna work. The old woman sits in front of a crooked hut. She wears a friendly, toothless smile and motions you to sit with her to recharge your strength. As she suggests and regain. You do a health form. Oh, I don't need any of it. Okay, let's just do one then. Warmth is nice. Do that then. Just not going for the goal at all. I'm just having fun. Oh, I'm out of energy soon. I wonder what that means. I just die or whatever. You're charging across the snow-covered plain. When your boot catches onto something stretching lengthwise going along the ground, you're stunned to discover a thick black cable. Why is it here and where does it lead? Follow the cable. I pull the cable. Continue my journey. Okay, I shouldn't pull it because I already had with the energy. So I'll follow. The cable leads you to the edge of a small canyon. You can see that it runs down the sheer canyon slope, ultimately disappearing into a pile of rubble at the bottom. It seems clear that there was an avalanche here. Is it worth climbing down to take a look? Oh, that will take... Okay. Let's do climb down. Might as well. Boulders, some of the size of wagon wheels. Crash down. Oh, this reminds me of one of those books I got as a kid where it's like, go to page 42 or whatever if you do this choice, and go to page 56 if you do this choice. I loved those books when I was a kid. Boulders, some of the size of the wagon wheels, crash down onto the floor of the canyon as you grope your way from the ledge to ledge. Finally, feel solid ground on your feet again. You immediately inspect the pile of rubble. Though a crack you can see, or through a crack you can see the cavern. This rubble must be blocking the entrance of something. Maybe it was a hideout for the occupiers. I tried to gain access to the hideout. Search the top of the layer of the rubble. Continue my journey. Okay. So, I wonder if I could technically do both. This to the hideout sounds good though. Because I need to get energy up soon. Do this. Heave a boulder after boulder away from the crack until it's wide enough for you to squeeze yourself through it. It's pitch black inside the cavern and the air is still, but there's carefully stacked crates you discover proof that there is indeed an encampment set up by the occupiers. Breathing heavily, you hastily rummage through the crates. You find provisions and equipment. Your little excursion has finally paid off. Oh, I got a tent too. Wait, climbing gloves. Minus 10% energy cost on all terrain. Sweet. Okay, maybe I should like... I don't know if I need to do the tent before I reach 0. Energy is used when climbing. Steep passages cost more energy. Let's get this one at least. Oh, I can equip this. There. Can I equip this one too? Not here. No. Yes, it doesn't when it's not. When it's not any like when it doesn't have whatever bars in there. Oh, level up. Alright. I'll confirm do first. Take it slow. Gain some energy. Your body temperature and oxygen when waking up. Walking up. Waking? Walking? I don't know. Cost movement, reduce time cost when moving. Warm thoughts. Whenever you use a consumable item, you get some body temperature. Okay, let's go with take it slow then. Whenever you wake up, oh yeah, it is wake up. Gain 4 energy, gain 4 body temperature, and gain 4 oxygen. Active until the end of this mission. Yes. Hey. Environment and equipment. Effects that are influenced by current mountain environment are currently active equipment. Click to see the individual drill effects. That will expire the end of the mission. Thick air. Night. Oh, maybe I should pick the night. Oh, I should body temperature. That's fine. I guess this is the bonuses. Oh yeah. Body temperature, sanity. Yeah, that's fine. Friendly weather. Mission skills. Okay. Go to the next thing. The campsite. Go there. Sleep. Sleeping is a good way to restore energy. There are 3 ways to do this. You can look for a cave symbol on the map and make camp there. You can use a tent from your inventory. Each tent can be used up to 3 times. You can also sleep without a tent. It has negative effect on your stats. So you should always only be the last resort. Cool. I wonder how she managed to carry 2 tents at once though. Cool. You encounter a cave cautiously. A short way ahead, the ground disappears. There's a wide, deep vault in the earth in front of you, stretching from one wall to the other. Lie down and sleep. That sounds good. My energy is quite low. Explore the vault. Leave the cave. Let's lie down and sleep. Oh, actually, I could have done just explore and then use normal. I guess. No tent needed. Peaceful calm. Sleep duration, sleep briefly, sleep long. Do sleep long then. Yeah, we got tons of more energy, so let's do that. Start. Too bad I couldn't explore it afterwards. Icons there. Weather. The weather can change every morning. You see the current weather in the forecast the next day at the lower left of the screen. There are 3 different types of weather. Clear weather, friendly weather with no negative effects for your character. Just enjoy your climb. Cold weather has a negative impact on your body temperature, especially at night. Try equipping some warm clothing. Stormy weather has a negative impact on your energy and time costs and reduces your visual range. Okay. There's a rocky ledge nearby. On its edge stands a gnarled tree that has been split by lightning. Something glistens between the blackened remains of the stump. Every once in a while, small stones crumple away from the edge and fall into the deep. Is taking a look worth the risk? I approach the tree. And a common unknown. Of course, we approach the tree. You get closer to the tree, step by step, until you're close enough to touch it. You reach into the hollow stump and find some equipment. It was worth taking a look. Key and shoes. Yes. Minus 15 energy cost on stone. Wait, let's get that. I got level up too. Okay, controlled breathing. Increased oxygen gain per hour. Increased maximum oxygen. Whenever you reach a point of interest, gain sanity. Reduce energy costs when moving and climbing. Okay, let's get this energy cost thing. That's better. Reach the summit. Your heart feels light and full of joy as you stand on the summit. The hardship of the climb already forgotten. You savor the moment. It is yours and yours alone. What an adventure. What a view. In the distance, you can see some mountains higher than the one you are standing on. And what's that? Something stands on top of one of them, long and thin. From the distance, it looks like an antenna. But that can't be right, or can it? You want to take a closer look. You aren't done exploring yet. First, you have to get out of the death zone and find a safe place to take. Oh, is it not ending yet? Not tons of stuff. Or maybe it is. Oh, I see. I need to go there. Maybe I should stop here then. Oh. Wow. Shit. Okay. Uh. Oh. How do I best get there? You walk past the massive crevice. You hear faint cries for help, looking into its debris or depths. You identify an unfortunate mountaineer at the bottom of the chasm. Climb down to save him. Carefully climb down in the crevice. After some time, you reach the bottom. With a great effort, you manage to save the mountaineer. Gratitude is beyond words. Oh, yeah. Critical status. When a stat other than health reaches 0, your status is critical. Your past previous turns red once any of your stats reaches critical level. If you continue to move in this condition, you will face dangerous critical events. Careful, if your health reaches 0, your run is over. The end or the beginning? A steep cliff rises in front of you. Can you find a place to rest here? A narrow canyon runs down the middle of the crag, then turns off to the side and your heart starts racing. A steel door is blocking your way. Approach the door, intending to examine it. Suddenly you hear grinding and squeaking. Shocked, you take a step back as the door slowly opens. Glaring light pours out, and you hear the chill sound of a siren. As if in a trance, you walk towards the light, carefully placing one foot in front of the other. The world begins to swirl around you, faster, faster. You feel dizzy. The siren is higher now, louder. You stumble to try to grab onto something, anything. There's nothing there. Then you fall, fall forever. Ooh. Beginning success. Wild mountain peaks tower into the mountain or heavens. For many years, the island was cut off. Yeah, so we read this on the start. Mission reward. Level ups gained 12. Mission rewarded. Items used. Equipment definitely was good to explore a lot this year. Equipment and used consumables. Hours walked in night. Hours walked in dead zone. Hours walked in bad weather. Hours climbed at night. Hours climbed in dead zone. Hours climbed in bad weather. Dangerous terrain crossed. Events experienced. 80. I got 3 level up in something. Character proficiency. Item proficiency level 1. Environment, not this one, not terrain. Event proficiency level 1. Upgrade points, adventurer. Upgrade points, scientist. Upgrade points, journalist. Reset points, 1. Capacity, 10. Unlocked items, climbing axe, hiking staff, flashlight. Cool. Event knowledge, 20. So I guess this is what like makes it so every time you play, I guess you gain something on your character. Your eyes snap open. Where are you? What happened? You try to remember. There was that gate that you walked through, though. Used? Don't worry. That's normal if you're fully conscious when you go through the time loop. It must have been something to do with the radiation. Time loop? Radiation? What is this person talking about? And who is she? Could you be hallucinating? You spot the glowing green amulet lying on the table. You're sure that you've seen that stone before. Suddenly, it all comes flooding back. Silent young woman who rescued you when you nearly fell into the fissure. Why didn't she tell you all of this earlier? Would you have believed me? Not at all, right? I needed you to come with me. It was important for you to see it with your own eyes and to actually experience it for yourself. I know how insane all this seems, so first things first. We're in a time loop. We're stuck in this island, but I have an idea of how we might be able to escape. I just need to perform some calculations. I already thought of a way you can help. As soon as you feel recovered, you should go out and try find some information for me. Getting out there will also help you improve your skills and become more experienced. Take my amulet. Not only is it our only hope of reversing the time loop, it will also transport you back to the station when time gets reset. First thing to do is explore the area and familiarize yourself with the stone's power. I know I'm asking quite a lot, but there is no other way. You'll have to trust me. The green tea thing. Oh. Okay, let's quickly check what's here and then I'll quit. So we got event knowledge, helps you to get to the most of out of events. Revive points. Used to revive characters who cannot start missions due to time loop sickness. E. Reset points used to reset upgrades. Determines how many items you can take along from the base. Team upgrades. Characters can be upgraded. Items can be added. Okay, let's look at the character. Okay, so in this character development, looks like we have something we can do here. Give skill. 20% energy cost less on all terrain. Sure, let's do it this way. There. Okay. Inventory. Equipment. Determines how many items you can take along from the base. See. So let's get the pickaxe. Not like I'm gonna continue now, but just gonna do it. Probably good with the flashlight. Don't need to with someone then. Also it's 15 at the moment. So let's do those two. Those are pretty good though. Ignores dangerous terrain for a limited time. Okay, 15 and is 30. Climbing rope and food. Okay. Okay, let's get the canned food at least. See if I can put it there. No. Canned food. So that's it. There's proficiency. Oh, this one. Crampons. Snow boots, heavy boots, insulated boots. A mission team upgrades. Terrain knowledge. Yeah, I guess I have nothing here. This is 0. Oh yeah, terrain knowledge helps you navigate terrain types, but I have 0 of that. No. No, that's not it. Yeah, I guess I have 0. 0 that. I got 20 of this though. Event knowledge. Temperature loss, oxygen loss, temperature loss, energy cost effect in stormy weather. This one I can do 2 of. Reduced energy loss in events, time cost of events, sanity gain in events, experience gains in events. Energy loss sounds nice. Yes. Oh, it's in end events. Okay. Oh, it is still good though. Let's continue here. Since that seems to be the most thing that went down. Yeah, I'll save that there then. If you want to claim this game, then see if you can claim it within the time limit. So, I do recommend it though. It was a fun game. Management, I guess. Yeah, thank you so much. And let's check out the other game. Alright, let's continue on Xcom 2. And I'll divide the other one up a little bit. Because I played really long on that one. Let's press new game. A challenge to appropriate for players familiar with Xcom. That's the veteran one, I guess. Yeah, I'll go with veteran.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate the benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Maybe this is after the first game.
Have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
So this is probably after they already know about the aliens.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest peacekeeper.
Wow.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gate crasher.
60 seconds.
Uh-huh.
Now.
Oh wow.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
Advent forces are swarming to the blast point. We need to move on the package before they figure
yeah, I think I actually played this start. I don't know, I was probably just testing it or something. I never got to actually play it fully. So this is, I guess, a part of the tutorial. Like the highlight the position and move to the... Oh, there, that. Unit flag shows the selected soldier's health and actions remaining. Soldiers can get 2 actions per turn, or use one action.
In position, but I'm exposed here.
It's better than nothing. But see if you can't find a safer position further out.
Looks like full cover ahead. Moving out.
So there.
Crasher 2, stay close.
Overwatch.
Keep pace with Crasher 1. Double time. They're holding position. We're gonna have to go through them. Stay out of sight until we're ready to strike.
Copy that.
Keep to the shadows until you're absolutely set. We'll only get one shot at this.
In the shadows.
Still concealed. Most missions start with the spot concealment. Use concealment to set up ambushes. If any of your soldiers are spotted, all of your soldiers lose benefit of concealment. Can I click it? What? I'd love to click this thing, please. Escape. Oh, escape first. Enemies are now aware of your soldiers while you are concealed. Use concealment to advance and set up ambushes. Are not aware.
Staying low.
Don't get too close. They'll be spotted for sure and we'll lose our advantage. They may have the numbers, but we've got surprise on our side. Hopefully that's enough.
Remind me to thank the old man.
You and me both.
Hmm.
We're not out of the woods yet. We need to take out those remaining soldiers.
I've got the trap on them. Permission to engage.
Do it.
Okay. Enter or an action button to activate tactical combat UI. Click fire weapon or press enter to complete attack. Fire weapon or watch. $67, $67, 60, yeah, 68. Oh, I guess they're aliens then. Terror squad loses concealment when any soldier attacks an enemy, breaking windows or kicking open doors. A soldier is flanked or steps on detection pack.
They can see you now. How about you all shoot first and celebrate later? No problem.
Hey,
I appreciate the bravery, but you're dangerously close right now. Be careful.
shoot. Fire weapon. 63. I guess they will always show the ones that is the best one. That's something I can pick up.
You're still keeping score, right?
Oh. Oh, I do remember this ending of this tutorial thing though. Ooh. Oh, it looked like she was stuck in that. Guess that was intended though, because they force you to go places.
Nice work. Press the advantage before they get around you.
Fire weapon. Yeah, they do that one. Trooper. Oh.
She's calling reinforcements. Stop that. Transmission.
Central, reporting in.
You're late. What have you been doing down there?
Taking
Oh,
in the
yeah.
sights.
Like human aliens.
Hell are these things?
They're us. At least there used to be. Human hybrid soldiers. Advent's reward for obedience and service.
We've all heard rumors. I just never believed it was true.
No one wanted to. But we find what we're looking for today. I promise you that's gonna change. Let's move.
Looks like that transmission went through. You have an Advent transport closing on your position.
You heard her. Cover the left side.
Alright. Use Q and E to rotate the camera for clarity.
I'm on it. Keep your eyes peeled. Fire on anything that moves.
Okay, Overwatch. Do that.
Main entrance is clear. We need to move on the package.
Can I pick up the gun though? So this one. Hey. Oh, it doesn't want me to move there.
Menace 3, you're up.
Hold up. You should check that body for salvageable gear. We need anything we can get at this point. Better move fast, though. I've heard rumors Advent rigs their stuff to self-destruct.
So that sounds nice. I don't think I can actually equip it now.
Reinforcements just hit the ground.
They're getting nervous. Now I know we're in the right place.
So weird with the sound so badly balanced.
Well done. Fall back to our position. Just go. I'll try to stall them here.
Okay, let's quickly go. Options. Voice volume. Is that maybe this one?
Got it. Moving.
Thought it was just the going around. Yeah, let's just try that. Save and exit. Back option. There. Go there. Fire weapon. Missed.
What the?
I'm going for the door.
What the?
You should be able to cut right through the door's security protocols. They were never expecting anyone to get this close.
Okay. Also, using had certain computers, locked doors, and some objects to gain access to temporary bonus. The unlock chance 100%. Got singles. Use a hacker reward. Soldiers immediately gains concealment. Soldiers gains complete immunity from the next 2 attacks. Unlock chance 2%. Or let's try it. 2% doesn't sound good though. Oh, actually, maybe I need to do this one, but oh no, I can't. I don't need to. Okay, let's do this. I didn't even need to do anything.
We're in.
Good. Let's go.
Moving to secure the package.
Let's hope our intel was good.
This is the place.
Are you sure?
Package.
Yes.
Looks like there's an access panel attached. If you get me a better look, I might be able to...
Next time. Let's get out of here.
Soldiers can carry unconscious, dead, or bleeding out units. This allows the soldier to retrieve fallen comrade. Carry unit.
The entire Advent security grid just lit up. Firebrand is holding nearby for evac, but it's now or never, Central.
Understood. We're on the move.
Oh. Peter Osei was killed.
Central, Crasher 1 is down. You have to get out of there.
Dude, this is like predetermined though, so you can't do anything about this.
Exit. Now.
Like a tutorial thing.
Got it covered.
You do have more health normally. Throw a grenade here.
Fire in the hole.
Works for me.
Run there.
Almost there. Stay focused.
They're right behind us.
Missed.
Way too close.
Firebrand, this is Gatecrasher. We need an immediate evac. Get us out of here.
Press P to place an AMX zone here. Call the Skyranger icon and press P to place an AMX zone. Select the target area and confirm placement with left mouse button. Down unit. Press.
Keep moving.
You don't need to tell me twice.
We're coming home.
A unit standing in the evac zone can activate the evac ability to safely extract from back. Need to wait for the other character though. What? Oh no, maybe I can just click it. Rope out scavenger, only usable inside the evac zone. Guess it was enough with having only one there. First blood completed.
Carefully! There's potentially decades of atrophy to contend with.
Wish we had more time.
I don't disagree.
But as it stands now, we risk losing the patient if we don't begin the removal procedure immediately.
We're ready.
Good. Then let's get on with it.
Remarkable.
Just like 20 years ago. We were still calling it a war back then. We had no idea what was coming.
Response from the cerebral cortex. Good. Prepping for cranial intrusion.
Oh, that's horrible.
I've managed to identify the connection, preparing to make final incision.
These readings are getting really erratic.
Of course they are. These implants were never designed to be removed. We are risking severe...
No plan B here, people. Do it.
I'm just thinking this is me from the first game. Or the player, that is.
Doctor! No signal.
Pupillary response normal. Vital stabilizing. Procedure complete.
Told them it would take more than that to keep you down. Welcome back, Commander.
Right.
Glad to see you're finally coming out of it. Don't envy the headache you must have, though. Still, can't fault Dr. Tigan. Especially as no one's even attempted something like this before. Easy. We're still not entirely sure what they did to you. That chip was buried halfway into your skull. Lost a lot of good soldiers looking for you over the years. Almost gave up hope you were still out there. Acted on the intel as soon as I got word. Not sure what you remember, but a lot's changed. Did the best I could, but the last 20 years have been tough without you. You feel like catching up. Shen has the archive up and running on your terminal. Otherwise, I'd go see Dr. Tigan when you're ready. There's some things you should know. He'll be better at explaining them than me.
He just leaves.
It's damn good to have you back, Commander.
No problem. Alright, so I will...
Commander, to the research labs.
I'll end this one soon. But it's good to show the base, because that's part of the game here. a problem that may do those things
Impressive,
soon.
isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology, Commander. Dr. Richard Teigen, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
On your
Right.
order, Commander. I will begin researching the Advent chip for possible insights as to its function.
To make the time one day, having successfully conducted the traumatic procedure required to remove the chip implanted by Advent. We now have the opportunity to study the inner workings of the device to gain better understanding of their motivations. Not available at this time yet. So let's start with
Work
this.
begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
That research will keep Teigen busy for a while. In the meantime, you might want to head down to the armory.
Right, so I don't know if this is gonna
Commander,
be
to the armory.
finishing after the tutorial, but you can like build stuff. But
Commander,
probably
Jane Kelly was instrumental in the op to get you back. She earned enough experience for a promotion. We should take care of that now.
right. Cool. Remote soldier.
The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range.
Oh yeah, because I think it's what they become in the boss. I think it's a little bit random. Can't remember. Soldier promoted. Ranger. Attack any enemies within movement range with your sword. So when you get... Oops. Okay, I can't do anything more, so let's just click it.
We're off to a good start. Our troops will only get stronger as they gain experience.
Commander, to the bridge.
I heard you, Shen. When we get the thing, you'll be the first to know.
Attention. Unauthorized presence detected.
Commander, give me a second. Execute Echelon Protocol.
Attention. Senior command exchange confirmed.
I had wanted that to be a little more ceremonious, but we've got something.
A local resistance cell just located this hybrid magnetic power converter that Shen's been pushing us to find. They tracked the device to a nearby Advent convoy and are attempting to take it down.
If we can bring this converter back in one piece, we might actually get this place up and running and give the aliens a real war for a change. The squad is prepped and ready to launch on your order, Commander. Just give the word.
What I was gonna say is that when you level them up, you can choose between two skills. Kinda choose the route, I guess. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a super good day, good evening, or good night. And as always, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Also, if you wanna have these games, then you can claim them now, and it will be permanently yours if you do. And if you subscribe, I'll help you remind you about the upcoming free games. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.